Taylor Fritz is the most promising prospect USA Tennis has had in a while. Born to play tennis, his mother Kathy was the number 8 player in the world at one point, and his father Guy also played professionally and now serves as Taylor's tennis coach.
Your parents are both big tennis players. Your mom was ranked all the way up to number 8 in the world. Did you feel any pressure to play tennis growing up, and what was it like growing up in a household like that?
Kind of had to go towards tennis, you know, when it's around me my whole life. My parents coach tennis, they have a background in tennis, and out of all the sports, I'm the best at tennis, so like I gotta do the smartest thing for me and what I think I can be best at, so I'm obviously very happy with my decision.
Fritz would be a senior at Torrey Pines High School. However, midway through his sophomore year, he decided to make a major change and leave school to focus on tennis.
Started doing really well at the international level, and I figured, you know, I want to pursue this and maybe go for being the number 1 junior in the world, or maybe a top junior in the world, so that's what made me make the decision, just forget about high school. I mean, I try to hang out with my friends whenever I can. It's a struggle, but I have, you know, my group of friends that I've grown up with in middle school and high school, and I try and hang out with them whenever I can. They come to some of these matches sometimes, so it makes it fun, and it's nice to kind of combine the two, but I do what I can.
So I take it you're not missing math class at all? Or that's not the thing you miss about school?
I can assure you that any day I'd rather have the life I have right now than the regular life I'd have at high school.
You're the number 1 amateur in the world. You're on the right path, obviously, but what was that moment when you're like, okay, this could be a profession for me?
Came about a year ago at Wimbledon when I got to the semifinals of the juniors. I thought, wow, you know what, actually, like I might have a shot at this if I keep working hard and training, and you know, I'm just still doing that now.
Since taking the full plunge into tennis, Taylor has exploded onto the scene, earning the number 1 amateur ranking in the world.
How have things changed since that number 1 ranking? Has anything changed?
Yeah, I mean, it's still the same, right, same me and the same lifestyle I'm doing, but there's just been a lot more offers and talk with agents and contracts and that type of stuff, which obviously that helps, but besides that, it's been all the same.
If he finishes the season as the International Tennis Federation number 1 player, he'll be the first American to do so since 2005. Though Fritz still maintains amateur status, he's had some experience with the big boys, beating the number 19 player in the world, John Isner, in a WTT match for the San Diego Aviators, and winning in his first ATP appearance this year.
It's just great to go out there as my first ATP match. It's great to go out there and win on my first try, so it just, you know, makes me think more I can do this consistently.
So Taylor, you've got a pretty big decision coming up pretty soon. Do you go pro? Do you go to college? What's going to go into that decision?
Just a lot of talk with my family and the kind of offers I'm getting from agents, contracts, clothing companies, all that stuff is going to play a part in it. I'm definitely leaning towards turning pro. I think that's probably going to be the best option for me. I can't think of a lot of junior world number 1s that haven't.
While he stays humble, it's clear to see that Taylor Fritz's future is brighter than a midsummer day in San Diego.